Before Abraham was, I am. Now you understand, that is all you take into your contemplation when you arise in the morning. Before Abraham was, I am. And then you contemplate it. And as the thoughts come to you about the meaning of it, you absorb them and you dwell with them, you abide with them, but you are not completed in that contemplation as you go into meditation, the silence, the no thought, until you have the realization of it. If you had gone through the first 5 exercises, one a day, and had no realization during that contemplative meditation, there would be nothing. Just to say I am the Son of God, and then to go out and try to live it, isn't going to work unless you stay in that meditation long enough to get a feeling for it. So something in you is saying, true, you are, I am. And that's your own being saying, I am the Son of God. When that comes, that feeling of knowing it is so, then that I will go forth before this physical form. And so now in the 6th day, get into the habit of waiting for the realization. Now, I will do it with you now just to give you an idea of how you must come to an understanding. But don't you take all of the phrases that you're going to hear into your contemplative meditation. Just take, since before Abraham was, I am. That's all you take. Now, let's take it now and see what would happen if you were doing this. Before Abraham was, I am. That means I have always lived. It also means I always will live. It means that I am not the form, that I am life itself. I am life. I am eternal life. And that life is the life of God. I really am that life. And because that life is my life now, that life was always my life. I really am eternal life. Just to sit here and to think about it, to dwell on what it might mean, is overpowering. How can I be eternal life and have gone on thinking I was a mere blob of protoplasm? I am really eternal life. Before Abraham was, I was that eternal life. It was the life of God. It has never stopped being the life of God. I am it. I've been struggling to become something. How can I struggle to become anymore when I know what I am? I must simply be. There's no more room for becoming. I simply have to accept my original self, my real name. I am life. I never actually have left the kingdom of God. I've always been in the kingdom, unconditioned self. Today, now, the 6th day of my daily rebirth, I return in consciousness to my spiritual heritage. I die to the false life, flesh. I surrender this present incarnation. It isn't true. I shake off the dust of many past incarnations. I seek no material riches, no physical health, because I am already perfect spirit, perfect as my Father. I am born of a virgin. I am born of God, of spirit. I ascend out of personal sense of life, out of form, out of condition, out of effect. I am the eternal self. I am the only I. There is no other self. I am the only I who can ever live. I have always been that I. I have always been the I of all who have ever walked this earth. And I am now the I of every one. Before Abraham, and unto the end of the world, and beyond, I am the eternal Son of God. This day, wherever I go, this will be my living consciousness. I am the eternal Son of God, perfect, complete, knowing all things, for I and the Father are one. Whatever comes up today will be just a shadow of that consciousness. The sixth day of my resurrection. Now, as you do this in your early morning contemplative meditation, it may not come out just as it did this time with me. In fact, we all will have different experiences. But I know from my own experience that about this time you should begin to find a new inner atmosphere. So many things can happen. Forms may begin to appear within you, light forms, maybe blurred forms, maybe clear, concise forms. You begin to see there's another world here, another universe invisibly, and it's only experienced and lived in by the one who is accepting himself to be the self that was existent before Abraham, the self that will exist unto the end of the world and beyond. When you accept it and live it, this inner universe opens up and reveals itself. Expect it. Expect it. It is inevitable.